So everyone's in bed at the moment, but I thought I'd just give you a recap on how today actually went. I was so excited for this morning and thought today would be such a cracker of a day. I think it's going to be a cracker of a day. And I got slapped down today. So our team plan today is to take Leanie to the mechanic. We got a bit of an issue with Leanie. She likes to lean to one side, so that means you're constantly driving the motor on one side. Not too hot today, so we shouldn't get sunburnt again, and I think it's going to be a cracker of a day. We were looking at Leanie earlier to try and figure out why she was leaning, and this Cambodian Tuk Tuk driver's come over, got on the Tuk Tuk, taken it down the street. And right then we were like, oh shit, we've just lost our moto. We've seen him turn around, come back, and he's like, your tuk-tuk has a lean to it. That's a serious lean. So he's taken us to this local mechanic here to fix the tuk-tuk. They're working on it right now.
Which, when you put it into like...
I guess you don't need safety equipment in Cambodia.
Done it. The man has done it. Leanie doesn't lean as much as she used to.
So we think we've got Leanie fixed, and we've just taken her out to these temples out here. So I've just come into this temple, and one of the things that you don't notice until you get here is actually what's on the roof. Just with the detail and the intricacy of the art up there. Like, look at this guy. He's huge. So we finished at the temples, got back on the road, and then we realised we had a serious problem with Leanie. One new mechanic after another. So we've worked out we've got a very wobbly tuk-tuk now. So now we're trying to fix up the tuk-tuk on Leanie and hopefully get her good for the dirt roads.
You feel all this guy knocking on it with that hammer.
I have some confidence in this guy. I think he knows what he's doing. The last guy I wasn't sure, but this guy, I think he's on it.
Ben, you look a bit worried, but...
Oh, mate. My confidence in this guy has just gone through the floor.
He's gonna cut it right off. Oh, Leanie. That what just happened.
So the motorbike
just got cut in
in half. This could be in trouble.
How is this gonna affect our day?
Mate, this is not a good guy. I'm really hoping this guy knows what he's talking about. Because we got a problem.
What's your name? Do you see the problem we have now?
It seems like someone just cut it off, eh?
I don't know. I think he's going to cut her in half.
Leanie, no.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I hope this comes together.
We just wanted our bike fixed. We've got Cambodian Chainsaw Massacre going on over here. to Paulini.
How do you think they're going to feel when they see it?
So after watching the mechanic for 5 hours, we started to go a bit crazy.
There ain't anything to do. Why do anything at all?
This guy just picks up this piece of metal. It's still got smoke coming off of it. Looks at it, goes hoo 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 hoo, throws it in the puddle, picks it up, puts it back, starts welding again.
This is a good day. This is a bad day. Try and avoid this. We're giving Betsy a makeover. We're upping her CCs.
Pretty sick, right? This way while I'm on the road and I'm ever a little anxious while I'm out there driving, I'll just have to look to my spirit animal right between my legs.
So we're running out of ideas on how to pass the time. Shortest straw goes to eat. I don't think.
Pick the shortest straw. No money, no honey, baby. Take the straw.
So what are we doing?
I don't know. Whatever this woman over here is cooking up, I gotta eat it.
Go, man. Unplugged.
Enough? Good. Alright, I think it's a deep fried banana. So this could be actually really good. So I might have picked a good straw. But here we go. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
So this morning I wore this shirt, but at the moment it's looking like no Tuk Tuk today. So our mechanic here is welding and grinding in no shirt, thongs and sunglasses. Alright, let's hit the road.
We're good to go.
Akumba.
Thank you very much.
Good job, man!
I just want to let you guys know we're back on the road and we've made it. We were a little concerned earlier on that the Tuk Tuk redesign was going to make us miss a day, which was going to throw a big spanner in the works because Ben has to leave this journey early. But we're back on the road, there's still daylight, so things are going well. So we're about halfway there. It's now a race against the sun. We're probably behind schedule, it's been a long day, but at least I'm glad we're back on the road. Everyone else is going to bed. Tomorrow, fingers crossed, is a better day than today. It'd be pretty hard to get worse, but let's see. Alright, I'm going to join the others in our $4 room with no aircon and a fan. Hopefully I'll wake up in a good mood tomorrow. See you then. G'day guys, I hope you like that vlog. If you want to join me on this journey and see me get into awkward positions and situations like this one, and have to eat things like this,
Eat it.
and awkward situations like this one.
Son?
So if you're wondering whether I'm freaked out right now, the answer is yes, I am. I had 1, and then it doubled to 2. I don't want to talk too loud into them because they're moving. Then make sure you click here to subscribe, and you can watch last week's episode by clicking here. And if you've got any comments, make sure you leave them below because I love reading your comments. All right, see you next week, guys.